Hello guys, welcome back to Chogdi Football TV. What are we going to be talking about today? We're going to be talking about Don Carlo. And when I say Don Carlo, I mean Carlo Ancelotti. That's who we're going to be talking about today. So coming off of the weekend, for those of you that watched the game against Barcelona, I keep telling you, for those of you that don't know, I support two clubs. I'm a Real Madrid fan and I'm an Arsenal fan. I'll do a separate video on the Arsenal loss to Manchester United. But I'm going to be talking Carlo Ancelotti today. Piggybacking off Real Madrid's loss against Barcelona in the Super Cup final, where they completely destroyed us, completely annihilated us, 5-2. That game was crazy. That game it was funny because when Mbappe scored, Mbappe had a good game. He had a good game. When Mbappe scored, in my mind, I was already like, okay, here we go. You know, revenge time. Because last time we played, they annihilated us again 4-0. It's like anytime Barcelona play Real Madrid, when they beat us, they don't even beat us like 2-0, 1-0, 3-2. It's like 4-0. 5-2, 5-1, 6-1, crazy. Like they just step on our necks. That game was an interesting game. It was a sad game for me as a Real Madrid fan. First of all, let's start with certain things I noticed. I have my laptop here, so certain things I noticed in that game. We tried to soak up pressure, and big ups to Barcelona because they just had the answer to everything. They had the answer to everything. We tried to hit them on the counter, and each time we tried to hit them on the counter, they reversed it and destroyed us. I don't know what our defenders were doing. Our defenders, were playing, it's like they were playing a high line, which cost us dearly. And one thing that really pissed me off about the game was Tchouaméni playing center back. That guy is horrible. That dude is horrible in center back. I don't care what anybody says. That guy is atrocious in center back. Tchouaméni. He had no clue what he was doing. He had no clue the whole game. Rafinha used him as a training session. I would have preferred Asensio to play that center back. I don't know what Tchouaméni. I don't see his use in center back. I think he's useless, absolutely useless in center back. He had no clue. He didn't know what he was doing. He was lost. Dude is useless in center back. So that is one thing. I noticed. But you know what? I'm not the type of fan to start screaming, Ancelotti out, his time is up because of one loss in the final. I'm not going to do that. For those of you that don't know, Carlo Ancelotti is the most successful coach ever in Real Madrid's history. He's won 15 trophies for Real Madrid. And these trophies consist of, he's won 13 trophies, 13 titles for Real Madrid. He's won 3 Champions Leagues. He's won 2 Club World Cups. He's won 2 European Super Cups. He's won 2 La Liga trophies. Probably, hopefully, about to be a third one this season. He's won 2 Copa del Reys and 2 Spanish Super Cups for Real Madrid. So he's won a total of 13 trophies for Real Madrid. Obviously, he's had 2 stints at Madrid, with this currently being his second stint at Real Madrid. We lost another Spanish Super Cup to Barcelona, which I would have preferred that we won, but hey, it happens. You can't only support a team when they're up. You have to be there as a supporter when they're down. So I still the boys did their best. It didn't just work out. Hey, things happen. We go again. Big ups to Carlo. Big ups to Don Carlo. Big ups to Don Carlo. Yeah, at the end of the day, we are still number one. We are still first on the table, on the league table. We are still in the Champions League. We've won, last year alone, we won two trophies last year. So, we are the current Champions League holders. So, everything is still good. We just need to do, I think, for Real Madrid, there are certain positions we need to strengthen this, if not this January transfer window, but we need to strengthen in the summer. One of which is the right back. We need to strengthen that right back because since Carvajal has been injured, that position has been a big loophole. We need a proper right back. We need, whether it's we get a Trent. Hopefully we get a Trent. We get a Trent this January, which it seems unlikely, but if we don't get him in January, hopefully we can get him in the summer. But we need to strengthen that right back position. We need to strengthen that right back position. We also need at least 2 standard center backs. We need 2 standard center backs, and because the ones we have are very injury prone. Militao is injured again. We can't be playing Tchouaméni in center back. Dude, he's useless in that position. He's absolutely useless in that position. So we have to put him back to his DM. We need to strengthen that position. As I said, Militao is constantly injured. I would have preferred Asensio to be given more chance in that position, but as it looks, he's not featured enough. So we need Alaba is always injured as well. So we need strengthening in these positions. We need strength in these positions. I would even say that we need one more striker, to be honest. We need one more confirmed striker, one more world-class striker if we can. But the primary positions I would like us to strengthen is the right back, because the right back is really, the lack of a proper right back is really costing us games. It's really costing us titles, like the one recently. It's really costing us titles. Big up to Lucas Vazquez. He's done his best. But the thing is, people have to understand that Lucas Vazquez is not an original right back. He's not an original right back. He's a makeshift right back, just like Ashley Young. Because originally, when he came to Real Madrid, he didn't come as a right back. He came as a winger. That is what he originally is, a winger. He's just a makeshift right back. He's not, that is not his area of expertise. So I can't blame him too much, because he's trying. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. He's one of the leaders in the team. He's one of the leaders in the team. He's incredible. He's played 26 games this season, with scoring 2 goals, 1,577 minutes played so far. And he's also our captain. So I can't blame him too much. I cannot blame him too much. He's an academy player. He's from academy. So yeah, he's been a good servant for the team. So, but we need a proper right back. Like I said, we need a new world-class right back. Hopefully we get Trent. If we don't get him, it seems unlikely we might get him this January, but hopefully we get him in the summer. And if not Trent, let's get somebody. Whoever, however, let's just get somebody whose area of expertise is to play in right back. And yes, Don Carlo lost this one. He lost this one. He was out-coached. He was out-coached by Barcelona's coach. He was out-coached. He was dominated. He was dominated. He was taught a lesson. He was taught a lesson for the second time. He was taught a big lesson by Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick just seems to have one up on Carlo Ancelotti each time for whatever reason. But like I said, Barcelona win matches, we win trophies at the end of the day. And when you look at the La Liga table, Madrid is still number 1. So let's let the squad take this one on the chin, learn from that loss, and move on. That's the best. That's the best that we can do. And I still believe in my coach, Carlo Ancelotti. I think is one of the greatest club managers of all time. A little loss won't make me turn my back on him. He's still a legend. He's done a lot for Real Madrid in a short period of time. He's done a lot for Real Madrid. He's won 2 Champions Leagues in this his second stint, which is not a small thing. We basically won the treble last year. So listen, he's done more good than bad for Real Madrid. What can I say? And yes, that's all I have to say on this episode. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And till next time, peace.